This is my DJ starter pack. So as you guys know, I have recently got properly into DJing. I've got my first gig next week. How exciting. And I thought I would just come on today and make a quick little video. Essentially like a little bit of a haul video to show you guys, or for anyone that's maybe just started DJing, my first bit of equipment that I've kind of invested in, and it's the kind of stuff that I'm going to be using and working with like from my first gig onwards, and what I'll kind of need day to day DJing. I know to a lot of you already this might be a pretty basic video, you've probably already got the same or better, but yeah, for those that have maybe just started, I thought it'd be pretty useful for you guys. So without further ado, a couple of Amazon parcels got delivered, so I thought we could open them together and I could show you what I've got. I ordered quite a bit, and there's some stuff that's like not DJ stuff as well, so you're gonna have to bear with. I don't have a knife either, so I'm using the scissors. I've got to go careful with my hand because it's still wrecked. A lot of Amazon packaging is actually ridiculous. Right, we're finally in. So, first things first, every DJ needs headphones. Now, I have gone with the Pioneer HDJ Q1s, these bad boys. I think these are like 50 quid, so a really good kind of starter headset. I think a lot of people would recommend starting with these bad boys. I know that there's better out there, but yeah, that's the first thing. Next thing I've got is this Digicharge headphone case. Just like I say, when I'm done with them, keep them protected, make sure they're not getting knocked about. It's got a couple of little storage compartments in there as well, like for cables, and then that's just to keep them together. Again, every DJ needs a USB. Now, I did want the SanDisk Extreme Pro, but I couldn't find the 128GB ones for a decent price. Truthfully, I wasn't prepared to pay £70 per USB, so I had a little look about and found the SanDisk Ultra Luxe and got two of these. Why have I got two? Well, one for everyday use and then one as a backup in case this bad boy corrupts, or you know, there's obviously a lot of problems where you need a bit of a backup plan, especially if something goes wrong during a set, so always handy to have two. But yeah, again, these are about £25 each, so a lot better than £70 each. Next thing, well, truthfully, me carrying something that small around just isn't gonna bode well. Like, I will definitely lose that if I was to just carry it around loose in my pockets. So I thought what I would do is invest in a little holder, and it's literally just a bendy little folder, zips up, and there I'll have, it's got multiple different slots for USBs, and I'll be able to just slot my USBs in there, carry them around. I think this is probably an underrated essential that you definitely need to invest in, because yeah, I can imagine a lot of people losing USBs. And then truthfully, to house all of that bit of kit and to kind of lug it around to and from gigs, what I didn't want to do is just use my everyday Berghaus bag that kind of I take to work and stuff like that. It's a bit battered. So what I did is I've put a bit of money into like a proper backpack, rucksack, whatever you want to call it, that's got some decent compartments, but it's pretty sleek. This is the Mark Ryden one that I've got. And yeah, I just thought it's going to look a bit more professional. So what I'll do is I'll obviously have all of this bits of kit in this bag, and then I won't use this bag for anything other than just my DJing stuff. So yeah, like I say, it's not essential, but I would recommend getting a decent bag just for DJing. Yeah, there we go. That's all of my equipment, everything that I'm going to be starting with. Like I said, thought I'd make this video to kind of take you guys on the journey. You know, I imagine the longer time goes on, I'll upgrade equipment and I'll just keep you guys updated along that journey. But this is what I'm working with so far. Let me know if you guys have got any of this kit, if you'd recommend any other bits of kit, etc. Obviously, if you guys are just starting out and you've got any questions, then let me know, because we're in this together. So yeah, see you in the next one.